Great answer.
Regardless if they have $1 million or not. I want you to feel like.
Okay, so talking about money, let's talk about money. How did you get the gig with Floyd Mayweather? I know how difficult it is.
Logan. Now he's fighting Deji. Is he broke? Is Mayweather broke? Are y'all new here?
Yeah.
Is he broke?
Yeah.
He's broke.
You'll see reports. You mentioned 100 million for Floyd. The reports are 130. First off, he's never gotten 100 million for a fight. Not even remotely close. But there's reports of 130. Wow. There's reports online that Floyd's a billionaire. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete in this year.
A former employee of Floyd Mayweather has come forward, claiming that Floyd is actually broke, but hides it behind carefully staged displays of wealth. According to the insider, Floyd flaunts money whether he truly has it or not, constantly talking about riches to maintain his image, even when his bank account tells a different story.
Specialized.
Great answer.
Regardless if they have $1 million or not. I want you to feel like.
Okay, so talking about money, let's talk about money. How did you get the gig with Floyd Mayweather? I know how difficult it is for women to get jobs in male-dominated careers. I have a friend that is the only female licensed boxing promoter in the world, so I know some of the challenges you must have come across. So tell me how you got this gig.
Well, first of all, what a lot of people don't know, Floyd and I have been friends since 2001. And I used to work at a barbershop that he used to come to, and he already had a barber. So I think already, it was just something that was inevitable that was going to happen eventually anyway.
Logan Paul has raised a valid concern that continues to puzzle fans. Why would someone as wealthy as Mayweather keep stepping into the ring for these strange exhibition matches? It casts serious doubt on Floyd's financial stability. These bouts, often seen as easy paydays, suggest he may be scrambling for quick cash rather than preserving his legacy. If his fortune is truly intact, what's the motivation behind these mismatched fights? The nature of his opponents and the lack of real competition only fuel speculation that these events are being used to patch financial holes.
Logan. Now he's fighting Deji. Is he broke? Is Mayweather broke? Are y'all new here?
Yeah.
Is he broke?
Yeah.
He's broke.
Yes.
That makes sense.
No, he's not. Jeff shaking his
Yes, he is, Jeff.
Not
Jeff,
broke.
why is he doing these bullshit fights just to make money? Why don't you take a seat, manager Jeff, and tell us why Floyd Mayweather is taking random fights?
Let me ask you a question to lead him in. if you have $100 million net worth and somebody offers you another 20, are you going to say, nah, I got 100 already?
No.
Okay. So what's the fucking question? Homie's taking the bags, and the Deji bag is a big one, buddy.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I don't know. Is it?
Dubai, yeah.
You're
Probably another 20, 30, 40.
Yeah, why not take
pays
that
Deji
bag, bro?
Zero.
I was gonna say Deji's cut of this fight my guess
Even
was
if he pays him $700,000.
my guess was
Despite Floyd's confident public statements that he's cleared his debts, reports from the IRS tell a different story. Official records show he still owes millions in unpaid taxes. The contradiction between his claims and the IRS data reveals a troubling financial reality. This isn't just about minor back taxes, it appears to be a serious liability. It suggests that Floyd's public persona might be a smokescreen, crafted to maintain the illusion of invincibility while his financial foundation is anything but secure.
Imagine getting a letter from the IRS saying you owe millions in taxes. That is how Floyd Mayweather got knocked out by the IRS in 2022. Floyd had some issues with his taxes for the year 2017. The government checked his tax return and found a problem. So they informed him about it on February 2nd, 2022. He claimed a big expense of about $14 million that he says he paid for legal expenses. The government didn't agree with this expense and said it was a lie. So they said he owed about $5.5 million more in taxes because of it. They also said he had to pay an additional $1.1 million in penalties for making mistakes on his tax return. That was how Floyd got KO'd into the hot water with the tax authorities. Comment on the word free below this video, and I'll send you access to a free call where you can discuss your tax situation with the most experienced attorney and get the best possible recommendations in a few minutes. Make sure you're following so you can receive the link immediately after your comment.
From diamond-encrusted watches to a garage full of exotic cars, Mayweather's image is built on a spectacle of wealth. But this constant focus on materialism raises a key question. What happens when the spotlight fades? He's created a narrative that equates self-worth with visible riches. In doing so, he's tied his entire identity to money. When that money slows down, so does the ability to maintain that identity. This dependence on outward displays of wealth only intensifies rumors of financial instability.
I don't understand. Why the need to package these things Africans, black people do, packaging. They appear to be, why do you want to appear to be rich instead of be rich? I'm not into this. I mean, you just propaganda. It's just said he bought 400 million flats in New York and none of them were real. Why do you feel the need to embarrass yourself like that? Just live your life and enjoy. Nobody cares how much Bugatti you got. Nobody cares about how much Ferrari or how much watch your watch cost 18 million, whatever. Nobody cares. These are our liabilities. As soon as you buy the watch, you can't sell it for 18 million again. It's not physically possible. It's not an asset. He's gonna go bankrupt soon.
One of Floyd's former exhibition opponents, Deji, offered a rare glimpse into the emotional cracks behind the flashy exterior. He recalled how a simple comment from a fan seemed to irritate Floyd disproportionately. Instead of brushing it off, Floyd reacted defensively, revealing how deeply public opinion still affects him. His quickness to assert dominance in even minor situations hints at a deeper insecurity. Despite all his accomplishments, Floyd appears to crave validation, not just admiration.
I'm not asking how much, but did you get paid at least some of it up front?
Yes.
Okay. Because obviously Logan, when he fought, he keeps talking about how he still hasn't got anything.
Yeah.
And now you have fought him.
Yeah.
You got some of it at least.
I mean, I just have better manager, agent, all of that.
Although you may not have done it if Logan had just been paid, right? Like maybe you needed Logan to...
No, it's because it's like, remember when I fought Vinny Hackett?
No, yeah, true. No one at that event got paid.
Everyone apart from
you and Gib, right?
Yeah, me and Gib, we got paid.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Shout out manager.
Yeah.
I don't know, can we say your name?
yeah, say name, yeah.
Shout out Lim.
Chiverano.
Man like
Chiverano. Oh, really?
Oh my god, he's so fake and he's insecure as hell. And the thing is, I don't even care about saying all this stuff. Yeah, you're not gonna fight me, are you, bitch?
Okay.
He's so insecure. So let me just tell you like some things that happened. Okay. So this was the Dubai podcast. For some reason, he's just making these noises, slah, 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 to his whole team, slah, slah, and just just making some weird noises. It made no sense. And then one of my fans said, "Hey yo, Deji, I flew all the way from the UK for this." And then he You don't have to respond to that, but he responds being like, "It don't matter, man. You in Dubai now." Like why? Like
Tensions escalated when Logan Paul publicly announced he was taking legal action against Floyd over unpaid earnings from their fight. What was billed as a massive event has seemingly ended in dispute and distrust. If Mayweather is truly financially secure, then why delay or dodge payment? These legal proceedings could reveal a deeper pattern of financial mismanagement, where obligations are ignored, even as new ventures continue to rake in cash.
Or is that something that you can't disclose right now?
He has not paid me in full. That is a fact.
No
short a few mil, yeah.
Wow. Still a few mil?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Have you been in contact with him?
Nah, we're taking this one to court.
No, are you being serious? Is this like a...
Do I look serious, lady?
You do. I'm just making sure. I apologize.
Really?
I'm just...
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. Yeah, we're taking him to court.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So...
see you in the courtroom. Congrats, you're going to prison, Floyd.
Oh my goodness.
In one of his more bizarre displays, Mayweather was seen depositing a large sum of money into a bank, exclusively using $1 bills. While it made for a flashy moment, it also looked like an attempt to dramatize a basic financial act. These stunts aren't about practicality, they're about performance. It raises the question, is there real substance behind the spectacle, or is it all just a carefully curated illusion?